Hi there, it's Clive here again, and yes, today is finally the day Google Stadia arrives. So, yesterday I got notified that my Google Stadia had been dispatched, and I got a text this morning. I'm expecting it within the next hour, and then about 1 o'clock last night as well, I got an email basically saying, here's your sign up code, your invite code. So while we wait for the parcel to arrive, as I say, it's going to be arriving within the next hour and a half, according to the text I just received. While we're waiting for that, let's just crack on and sign up. So I'll take you through it. I'm very excited, and then later we're going to be doing a full-on unboxing of the Founders Edition, and I'll do a full-on demo. But without further ado, let's use our sign-up code, crack on, and see what we sort of get on the Chrome browser and on the phone. And then hopefully, while I'm doing that, we'll have a little knock on the door from the DHL man, and my package will be arriving. Fingers crossed. Anyway, so without further ado, let's crack on. So basically, here's your email, sign up and claim your name. So that's what we're about to do. Let's go to the app. Get started. Now, it's very important that you use the right email that you're going to use. Empowering the games. Cannot swap Google accounts after signing up for Stadia. So this is definitely the one I'm going to be using. Invite code. Just paste it. Unlock. Boom! Welcome, founder. Sign up to redeem your code and start enjoying all the Founders Edition perks. Let's go! So you said you need to agree to the Stadia terms. Yeah, of course we do. Yeah, I agree to sign away my soul to the devil. Right, pick an avatar. Oh my lord. What are we going to go for? Oh, too many choices. Too many choices in this world. A triangle on fire. That's what I'm going for. Stadia name. What is that? Pick how you want other players to see you in games chat. Use only letters and numbers. Can I? Does that mean I can't use a space? No, you can't use that. Okay. Preview. Lord Kensal. I wish you could have spaces, but we're going for it. Lord Kensal. Use this name. Onwards, Lord Kensal. Choose a friend. If you accept request, you'll be able to send you a friend. Okay, if you accept a request, let's read it here. Your Stadia name and avatar are always visible to others on Stadia. If you accept a request, you'll be added to each other's friends list, or you can dismiss it without okay. Right. Stay up to date on Google's hardware products and related features, services and offers. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, obviously I want to be in the loop. Start your Stadia Pro subscription. Yeah, that's me, baby. So you get access to Stadia Pro games as long as you subscribe. Discounts on more games you buy. 4K HDR 5.1 surround. You won't be charged until the end of your trial. £8.99. That's alright. Bargain. Right. It's ready to go. Next. And here we are. Let's see the games. So you got your Destiny 2 collection, the bundle, and Samurai Showdown. And we've got a little controller up here. Okay, that's fine. That's to find nearby controllers. No controllers found. That's fine. I haven't got any. Let's just close that down a minute. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to connect a controller now. We'll do that all later, but I just wanted to go through the the setup process. While we're here, let's have a look at the main computer screen. Here we go. I'm just going to refresh this. Now I've signed up to see what it does. Okay, because it will recognise me because I'm in the browser. There we go. So now it recognises me because I'm in the browser, and up here you can see you've got the connect the controller, you've got the players, you've got my little icon there. Let's click on that. Lord Kensal, Stadia settings. Yeah, add games. So you add games. Strangely, you can't add games from the browser here. You have to go from the phone app here. So you have to use it from the app. You can't actually do it from the Chrome browser, which is a bit weird, really. I think that's a sort of a step they need to sort of change, so that you can actually choose the games from the browser as well. Anyway, that's the initial setup done, and I'm going to wait a few minutes, hopefully in the next hour or so, and we'll be getting the actual controller. I will try other controllers, but I want to try it properly, as it were, from the get-go. But that will do for now. I think that's my package. Let's find out. Hi there.
Hi there.
All right. Yeah. Cheers. Brilliant. Thank you. Yes. It's here. How exciting, my package is here. So I think, without further ado, here it is. Why don't we crack on and do an unboxing? And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Stadia. And that. So there we are. One place for all the ways we play. If you can see there. Google Stadia's Founders Edition in nice silver writing. Okay, let's crack on. Oh, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely sitting upon its throne there. Let's get some more light on the subject. It looks sort of black to me, but it is actually, yeah. Okay, no, they're in the midnight blue with a nice orange accents there. I'm so used to my Xbox. This feels a lot narrower. Actually, it's quite nice. Actually, it's these slightly thinner bits here. If we compare it with the old Xbox controller, which has sort of thicker, let's call them handlebars, these bits here, but as you see, they're very similar in terms of the way they've done. The layout's more DualShock 4 in the way that these analog sticks here are directly opposite each other rather than offset on the Xbox. But it feels nice. It's quite light. This feels quite plasticky, this top bit, sort of rubbery plasticky, but underneath it's a slightly different texture. I'm just going to move the light over here. There's a slightly different texture to it, which sort of makes it slightly more grippy. There is the microphone input, and then there's also a mic here, I guess, if you're shouting out OK Google to it when that function is working.
These pictures should match.
OK Google, stop. Sorry, my Google overheard me saying that then. And here's the YXAB buttons here. And then I prefer these buttons down here actually. That's the Google Assistant button. That's the sort of take a screenshot type button. Triggers. Yeah, they feel much more. Feel more like a trigger. If that makes sense. And they spring back really quickly. So that'd be interesting. And then the bumpers, they don't have. I can compare it to the Xbox. Okay. Just seeing how the movement. Yeah, they feel more trigger-like. If that means. See, on the Xbox, they're like one piece. But here, it's like a lever, more like a lever trigger. So actually that feels quite nice. So that's the controller. We can go into more detail in that later. Let's have a look what else is in the box. Okay. So power lead. Yeah, for charging the charging controller. Also, I guess it's also for connecting the controller to the to your laptop, if that's what you're going to do. Power unit. Let's pull this out. Okay, we'll look at that later. So just standard plug and everything there for charging. And then underneath this all, here's the lovely Chromecast Ultra, magnetic of course. Okay, and this is the power unit for the Chromecast Ultra as well, although you can just plug it into the USB socket on the TV, but what you don't get is here, I don't know if you can see, but that's for the Ethernet cable there, so you can connect to Ethernet cable, which I will be doing. I've added in yesterday I added in a new Ethernet cable from my router to the back of the telly, ready for this. I'm just hoping this cord here is long enough for where I want to place it. Okay, and let's have a look at the promise of creating one place for all the ways we play is a long-held dream. Today we're proud to see that dream start to become a reality. The community of players is the core of Stadia. Thank you for being the first to gather around. You're welcome, Stadia team. Let's get started. The controller. Okay. So, well, why don't we, so basically all the setup instructions. Set up your Google Chromecast, set up your Stadia controller, how Stadia controller works, using your controller. Right, well, I'm going to read that literature, the obligatory stickers, yeah, they're going to be going somewhere nice and proud. Stick that on my lappy or something. Right. That is basically what you get. So I think, without further ado, let's crack on, get the Chromecast connected up to the TV and everything, and give it a whirl.